So I've been playing this game called Fables. It's like a turn-based combat game, and I decided to start a series where I play the game on hard mode, and if my party dies, the series ends. So I'm talking to this person, and he doesn't want me to explore because I'm not skilled enough or something. And then this bee walks in and gets mad because of the same thing. So we team up, and that person challenges us to a fight, and that's where the game teaches you about the combat. So how combat works is that on your turn you choose between a regular move or a special move, and then you play a mini game, and if you do it right, you do more damage. And then when the other person attacks you, you press C and you can do a block, and and you take less damage from that. After the fight, she decides to give us an explorer permit. And I also talked to this guy to get the hard mode medal. I then head to Snake Mouth Den because that's where they told me to go. And since I already played this, I know that if you hit an enemy before you walk into them, you get 2 attacks. But this one time I hit an enemy with my green person, and the enemies are all flying, and I had 2 attacks, but I can't use any of them because only the bee can attack flying people. We talked to this old person, and he told us about breaking the grass by pressing X. But I already knew that, and I was already breaking all the grass. We finally get to the entrance of Snake Mouth Den. I also find this crystal berry. And learn that when we go in, we get to this bridge, and learn that we have to use the bee's boomerang to hit the switch. We didn't even hit the switch, we just hit the rope. And then I tried to hit the switch from the side, and it didn't do anything. I then get into a fight and ranked up, which is good since it healed my team, and my green person is really low. So when you rank up, you get a choice between having more health, having more medal slots, or having this rainbow thing where you use your ability. And I chose health because I didn't want my characters to die. I then did this puzzle, which I already know how to do. You just have to put the 2 stones onto the circle things, and one of the stones is on a vine. After we solve this puzzle, a mushroom falls from the sky, and then we go and get it, but then the ground just sinks. How did they not see that coming? We find this person trapped in the spiderweb, and my partner freaking left me, so I had to fight him just by myself. Also to die, but just kidding, he came back. And I'm also at full health now. So we have to attack the spiderweb and then run when we free him. Okay, that was easy. The first time when I did this, I tried to attack the spider and the spiderweb, and it took a lot more turns. We then rescued this moth person. And now she's following us. I then make my way through this platforming part and activate a switch that actually does something. When we got to the top, this mushroom snuck up on us and the moth froze him. We then get into a fight and learn about turn relay, where you give your turn to another person so they can attack twice. We then learned that the moth can freeze water, and I then fail at the platforming challenge. So we then get to this big door, and then to open it, we have to activate 2 switches. And then one of them is located on the left path, and the other one's located on the right path. I went to the left path first. I then fail at another platforming challenge. I swear I'm good at platformers, it's just that the depth perception's like really weird in this game. Are you serious? So my blue person almost died, but I blocked just in time. And then I used the heal on him, but then the enemies still kept targeting him. I then ranked up. I chose HP again because, well, my moth almost died. I then flip a switch and unlock half of the big door. I then went on the right path and then the platform left me because I'm dumb and I pressed the switch before we were on the platform. I tried to hit this person, but then he rolled onto me and then my green person got hit twice and I'm at 3 HP. I think I didn't want to get damaged against because I got like 3 awesome blocks afterwards. I used to switch to move the platform and on the other side, this mushroom was hiding and he jumped down at me. And I wasn't prepared for that. The mushroom jumped out at me, but then I ran off the cliff. And when I came back, he went back into hiding. But he didn't fool me. I then find the second switch and start going back to the big door. Next, I had the platform on top of these mushrooms, and like this room was made for me because the platforms are like so big and it's like impossible to fall off. And somehow I still fell off. Afterwards, I got to this yellow save spot which heals your party. That was really useful because I was running out of heals and my party was kind of low. We then find the ancient artifact, but then the room started flooding and then the spider came out of nowhere and we had to fight him. And he also gets 2 attacks, what the heck? Everything was going pretty well, but then he called out reinforcements and then he poisoned us. Well, that was because I couldn't press C fast enough. I was able to heal my team and like get rid of the poison on one of my people. But then he did it again, but this time I saw the visual cue, so I got ready to spam. He did it twice, but I was just barely able to avoid it the second time. Oh my gosh, my team is so low. The bee was so low. The bee had like 2 health, so I decided to use taunt with Kaboo because the bee was definitely gonna die if I didn't. But then I missed a block from the rolling guy and he did 3 damage. Yeah, Kaboo is down now. I don't think I can win. I only have 1 chance. I've already damaged the boss like a lot of times with the bee, so I might kill him if I land this tornado toss. I didn't know we had to kill his minions too, and I wasn't prepared for that first attack. So then my moth took like 3 damage. I used the magic seed to revive Kaboo. I attacked the rolling guy because I also did a lot of damage to him as well, and I did 1 damage, but luckily that was enough to kill him. Okay, I can't choke now. There's only 1 person. But then the mushroom guy started flying and I can't reach him when he's flying. And my bee guy is down, so I couldn't use him to like knock him down. But luckily he went down to do his attack on the next turn, and I did exactly 2 damage to him. Oh my gosh, we won. That was way harder on hard mode.